Good morning. This is Rashad Mitchell coming to you live from my YouTube channel as I continue on my part series. The week that was college football history review, the 1974 college football season from November 2nd. This is week 9. We're going to get into it right now with Pittsburgh versus Syracuse. With Pittsburgh beat Syracuse 21-13 with tailback Tony Dorsett on shelf in the third quarter with an ankle injury. The Panthers turned to quarterback Bill Daniels and tailback Elliott Walker to hold off Syracuse. Daniels threw a touchdown of 11 yards to tight end Jim Corbett to give Pittsburgh 14-13 lead in the third quarter. Then looking for fourth quarter insurance, Daniels completed a 19-yard pass on 3rd and 12 to Corbett that set up Walker's 1-yard scoring plunge with 4:36 left. Orangemen gained 207 yards on ground. And fullback Mark Bright had 2-yard touchdown run in the first quarter. West Virginia lost to Boston College by a score of 35-3. Fullback Keith Barnett had 20 carries, 91 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Ruined West Virginia for high-flying Eagles. Mountaineers scored early on 36-yard field goal by kicker Emil Ross. That got them within 7-3 in the first quarter, but could cross midfield only twice more. Boston College lost tailback Mike Esposito with dislocated shoulder in the second quarter. But BC had answered in sub tailback Earl Strong, who carried 19 times for 118 yards and scored a 14-yard touchdown. Penn State, which is a great battle. Penn State, number 10 team in the country against number 15 Maryland. Battle two top 15 teams where Penn State beat Maryland 24-17 as defensive back Jim Height starting due to injury to defensive back Jim Bradley was surprise scoring leader for the Nittany Lions with 2 touchdowns. Now Height's first score was traditional 79-yard interception return. The second was 21-yard special teams run with an interception of lateral that came on Maryland's kickoff return following Penn State's only offensive touchdown. Fans celebrating back-to-back touchdowns were shocked into reality as they witnessed Terps score 18 seconds later. On 66 yards, quarterback Bob Evelini to tight end Walter White. Touchdown pass duo second scoring hookup of day. That was heart racing, 3 touchdowns, hitting scoreboard in 25 seconds. Florida, number 11 team in the country, beat Auburn, the number 5 team in the country, 25-14 as Florida's offensive line opened up holes against Tigers that had not been seen all year. Now, fullback Jimmy DeBose was chief beneficiary, rushing for 143 yards to lead unit that churned out 324 yards. Florida quarterback Don Gaffney opened scoring with a 7-yard pass to wide receiver Leo Griff. It was Auburn trail for the first time all season. The Gators finished first half in front 16-14 and shut out Auburn in the second half. Although Tigers once made it downfield but failed on a drop pass in the end zone by wide wingback Mike Gates. Wingback Phil Garges had led Auburn to early 14-13 lead by throwing 60-yard touchdown pass to wide receiver Ed Butler and setting up tailback Mitzi Jackson's 1-yard touchdown run by completing a 43-yard pass to wide receiver Thomas Gossip. Houston beat Georgia by a score of 31-24. Texan Invaders spoiled the 3-game winning streak of Georgia Cougars proud early at Athens, riding running back Marshall Johnson's 76-yard gallop to 12-yard line with short pass from quarterback Bubba McGallion. McGallion soon scored on 5-yard slant through left tackle, and when Houston's left linebacker Bubba Broussard followed with interceptions, Johnson scored on a 17-yard touchdown counter for a 14-0 lead. Now, Georgia fought back with 89 and 77-yard touchdown trips, highlight of which was touchdown pass to wide receiver Glenn Harrison from quarterback Matt Robinson. Odd sequence ended first half and benefited Cougars with running back Reggie Cherry's tie-breaking 7-yard touchdown run. Bulldogs defensive back Larry West intercepted Houston backup quarterback David Hussman, but coughed up fumble at Georgia 7-yard line before West was down. Late in the third quarter, Cougars tallied important touchdown at the end of the second of 2-play 80-yard bolt. Fullback John Huesman sliced over right tackle from 3-yard line. Illinois played against number one Ohio State, where Ohio State won 49-7. Ohio State coach Woody Hayes earned his 200th win in easy fashion as Buckeyes set school record with 644 yards. Tailback Archie Griffin rushed for 144 yards for NCAA record 18th straight regular season 100-yard rushing tally. Quarterback Cornelius Green threw for 127 yards and rushed for 127 yards. Griffin opened scoring with 16-yard run in first quarter. Illinois made a brief surge and tied game at 7-7 on Francie 5-yard scoring pass from split back Tracy Campbell to wide receiver Frank Johnson. It served only to anger Ohio State, which methodically scored 2 touchdowns in each of the next 3 quarters. Green rushed for touchdowns and threw 2 others. Griffin added another touchdown in third quarter on a 22-yard run. And his brother tailback Ray Griffin scored in fourth quarter on a 39-yard run with pitch out. Michigan State beat Wisconsin by a score of 20-21. Now, Wisconsin was ranked number 20 in the country. Michigan State won its second straight at Big Ten to position itself for bigger things. Wisconsin put itself behind only Conference 8 ball while losing at home. Now, competent quarterback Charlie Baggett was all over the field, scooting and throwing, blocking on broken play. Tailback Richard Bays took for a 22-yard touchdown in third quarter for 21-14 lead, even rejecting Spartans coach Stan Stokes' play call for his own that resulted in a 3-yard touchdown pass to tight end Larry Badeo. Baggett stated after he thought he was conference's best quarterback. Badgers tied it 14-14 in third quarter on halfback Billy Marek's 4-yard run and lucky 2-point conversion fumble recovery by guard Rick Koek. After Bay's touchdown, Badgers went 77 yards to tie it again at 21-21 at 77 yards, a 77-yard drive. Baggett's 5-yard wide sprint for touchdown after fake into line to fullback Levi Jackson proved to be winning points with 9:12 to play. Oklahoma, the number 2 team in the country, beat Iowa State. The score was 20-10. Sooners led by only 7-0 as freshman halfback Elvis Peacock opened scoring with 9-yard run in second quarter. Lead expanded in 25-second span of third quarter when 2 Iowa State fumbles were converted into touchdowns for 21-0 lead. Cyclones ended up with defensive effort that held the powerful Oklahoma attack to 329 yards, considerably below the 532-yard norm. Still, the Cyclones couldn't prevent 4 touchdowns. On the offensive side of things, Iowa State drove into Sooners territory, trying to tie a game in the second quarter, but was stymied by penalties after Sooners scored their 3 straight touchdowns, 2 on passes by quarterback Steve Davis. The Cyclones rebounded for game's final 10 points, with backup quarterback Tom Mason tallying a touchdown. Southern California, number 16 in the country, played to a 15-15 tie. As pro, he would be known for his accuracy, but against the Trojans in the last minute play, Cal kicker Jim Breach was wide right on 34-yard attempt. Moments early, USC kicker Chris Lima Hello missed for 39 yards out as neither team could score in fourth quarter. Trojans had tied the game in third quarter on quarterback Pat, his 1-yard keeper, and his 2-point pass to tight end Jim Obradovich. Bears had built a 12-0 lead in the second quarter behind quarterback Steve Bartkowski, who threw for 141 yards and 16-yard touchdown pass to wide receiver Steve Rivera. Trojans safety Marvin Cobb ended Bartkowski's string of 135 interception-free passes, returning his second pick-off to Cal 14-yard line to set up USC's first score. Now, the 1-yard touchdown run by tailback Anthony Davis. Both Davis and backup tailback Alan Carter rushed for 119 yards. And finally, the Washington Huskies beat the UCLA Bruins, number 18 team in the country, 31-9, with injuries to top 2 quarterbacks. Bruins were forced to turn to 17-year-old freshman quarterback Steve Burkich to end 16-year losing streak in Huskies Stadium thanks to harassing Washington defense. Burkich never had much chance, completing as many passes to his receivers, 5 as the Huskies defenders, and being sacked 5 times as well. The Huskies gained 428 yards with 314 yards from ground attack, keyed by 240-pound fullback Robin Earl, who bowled his way to 152 yards. Sub-quarterback Jeff Dankworth led Bruins to 2 scoring drives in the second half before re-injuring his ankle. UCLA, however, could mine only single touchdown on halfback Carl Zabe's 1-yard run in the fourth quarter. Now that concludes a look at week number 9, the games that were played during November 2nd, 1974. Now let's get into the November 4th polls for the top 20. We're going to get into, there's a tie for the 19th spot between Pittsburgh and Texas Tech. Number 18, California. Number 17, Oklahoma State. Number 16, Arizona State. 15, Houston. Number 14, Maryland. Number 13, Miami, Ohio. Number 12, Texas. Southern California. Number 11. Number 10 was Auburn. Number 9, Nebraska. Number 8, Notre Dame. Number 7, Penn State. Number 6, Florida. Texas A&M. Number 5. The top 4 round out is this. Number 4, Michigan. Number 3, Alabama. Number 2, Oklahoma. Number 1, Ohio State. So that concludes a look at the games that were played during week number 9, November 2nd, 1974. College football history review, the 1974 college football season. Week 9, the games that were played during that specific week. Continue on tomorrow with week number 10. The games that were played on November the 9th, 1974. Please like, subscribe, and comment on the channel. Do a video of this magnitude on Thursday. Not tomorrow, but on Thursday. Please like, subscribe, and comment on the channel. Do a video of this magnitude on Thursday. Until then, talk to you soon.